Hey guys, welcome back to Ivy Crypto. Hope you are all having a fantastic day. Now today I wanted to make another video with some upcoming Solana NFT drops. Now I made a video just over a week ago now with some drops that were coming up, and although some of them didn't do very well, there was quite a few that did really well, and there's still some that are upcoming, so be sure to check that video out on my channel. But let's get right into it, guys. As always, this is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a girl trying to make money in crypto and take you along with me. Now, we're going to start with SoulStars. Now, this one here, I picked it for a couple of reasons. The main one being is that it's limited to 500 NFTs. Each NFT is a unique character based on popular figures. They believe this differs largely from the 10,000 algorithmically generated NFTs which flood the market, and this has a much bigger reach. Now, they've already minted 78%, and they're doing drops. Like, they're not dropping all 500 at once, they're just doing different drops at different times. But these guys are already for sale on a couple of different places, and the floor price is quite good. I mean, you've got a floor price of 6.90 on Magic Eden, and there's not a lot listed, so bearing in mind a lot of these aren't actually listed, which is really good. It means that people buying them want to hold. And on SoulSea, the floor is 9 Solana, which, to be honest, is much better than some of these hyped up projects. So just remember that how many NFTs are being minted and, supply and all that sort of stuff, that is a very important thing when considering drops. Now, these guys have 2,400 followers on Discord, so they have way more followers than they do NFTs. You guys do the math. I think it is a slam dunk. Now, up next, we've got this project is called, I'm going to say this wrong, Elune? Look, I'm not sure, but it looks really cool. Now, this one here, Founders Star Gardens, 7,027 founding Star Gardens secured on the Solana blockchain and brought to you by the past metagame designer of Gods Unchained and World of Tanks Blitz. Now, this project here, I've selected it for a couple of different reasons. The art is beautiful. The team behind it is very experienced in gaming. So the Star Gardens is a floating island that is the point of entry to their metaverse, an NFT designed to have special utility in their upcoming P2E game. By minting a Star Garden, you essentially become the owner of a play space and the leader of the tribe that populates it. Your Star Garden levels up along with its members, permanently improving play-to-earn opportunities for anyone on it. Now, there's tribes where other players have to be on the Star Garden to unlock gameplay, and as an owner of one, you get to choose who can join. These guys have so much utility, it's not even funny, and the game sounds absolutely fantastic. It's giving me Hunger Game vibes. 20 factions, 39 dormant traits, 5 levels of rarity. So I'm so excited about this one. It is not even funny. I definitely recommend checking these guys out. They have 9,931 members on Discord. They're only minting 7,027 NFTs. So again, they have more members than they do NFTs. They have a really cool website. I mean, look at the design of this. It goes more into the story, the roadmap, the game, and the team. So I'm not going to go into it completely in this video, but check these guys out. Check out their Discord. I'm super excited for this one. Now, up next, guys, we have Skyline. Skyline NFTs on Solana. So you've seen a couple of projects perform really well on Solana that are art-based. So there's a couple of reasons I chose this. So Skyline is the first generative art series to launch on Solana, designed specifically for headers and cover photos on social media. Each Skyline is designed to showcase a unique scene inspired by love for travel and the occasional chaos of generative art, with a few Easter eggs. So this one's launching really soon. Probably by the time this video comes out, it'll be a couple of hours after. They've got a really good following on social media, and they've got 11,000 members on Discord. Again, more members than they do have NFTs. Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen NFT drops that have 15,000 members and they don't even sell 2,000 mints. So that's not always the case. And we know there's bots and we know there's, fake followers, whatever it may be. But just keep an eye on this. I think the concept is really cool. The fact that it's for, Twitter backgrounds, Facebook backgrounds, whatever it may be, because at the end of the day, people are using these NFTs for something. If you're not flipping them, you're collecting them, and these have a really cool use case. So I definitely recommend checking these out. Really, really cool. I think I'll try and mint one of these and see how we go. And they're pretty well priced as far as I'm aware as well. From 0.75 Solana to 1.25 Solana, and there's only 5,555 NFTs. So I'm really attracted at the moment to drops that have less than 10,000. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not going to go for stuff that has 10,000, but it would have to have a really good following or a really good use case, because right now there's a really big paper hand culture on the Solana blockchain. We do see a lot of it on Cardano as well, but I am finding that projects that start really, really well then drop off really quickly and they struggle to get back up. We have only seen a few projects recover from the paper hand culture at the moment. So just bear that in mind, guys, when you are getting into these NFTs. Now, up next, arguably one of the ones I am most excited for. It reminds me of Infinity Labs, and it's called Personifier. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's the personification of art. Now, this one here, it's 8,888 unique pieces of art. These art pieces are used to describe events, emotions, people, etc. Their goal is to create art pieces that are beautiful to look at. They're not there to create template art for flippers. Their team of artists, innovators, and developers hope to create work based on the voice of the community. So they aren't minting for a while, and I think this one is going to go absolutely bonkers. Okay, they already have 5,000 members on Discord, which is nothing, but just remember 37 days is a long time, and the more marketing they do and all that sort of jazz, the better it's going to be. But these look fantastic. I am so excited to get one of these. I am definitely going to be jumping all over these. Now guys, this is not sponsored by Personifier or anyone else. I really, really love the look of these. I'm getting really into the artsy NFTs lately, so be sure to check them out. Up next, we've got SoulDads. Now, this one's minting in 3 days at the time of this video, 1.75 Sol, and the supply of this one is, let's find out. But look, pretty cool. This reminds me of the Crypto Dads, which was a drop on Ethereum, which has done really, really well. I believe the floor price for that is close to 1 ETH, which is, $4,000 or $5,000 depending on your currency. So yeah, this one here is, I'm not saying that copying them by any means, but this is what it reminds me of. There's 5,750 3D SoulDads. We don't see a lot of 3D drops on Solana, so I'm pretty excited for this one. I do believe I'm going to put in after this, they're going to do mums, and then they're going to do a child, which you get, I'm assuming, if you have a dad and a mum. You also receive rewards in Sol or NFT for holding the whole family. So again, it's all about use cases. These guys have a really good following of 26,000 members. And again, I think it's the 3D art and it's the low level supply. I think these ones will sell out in a couple of minutes. So be sure to check SoulDads out. I think this is a really good project as well. And lucky last, another one which I think is going to be super hyped is Jungle Cats. Now, Jungle Cats is a collection of 5,585 uniquely generated 3D lions roaming the Solana jungle. Now, these ones here, again, they look really cool. The supply is low. The price is good. I believe this is 2 Sol or between 1.5 and 2 Sol. I need to have a look, but they're cool. They'll be breeding. So after mint, Jungle Cats will airdrop 3,850 uniquely generated lionesses to lion holders. Those who hold both a lion and a lioness can breed a cute lion cub free of cost. Lionesses will be capable of breeding 1 every month with a cap of 2 breeding seasons. This will be a 1% chance of breed a super rare lion club. Each lion can only breed once. There will be unique lion club benefits which will be announced. Now, these guys here already have a cool 33,000 members on Discords. So this one here is going to be another instant sellout in my opinion. So be sure to check this one out and let me know your thoughts. Now, guys, I just wanted to say as well at the end of this, Solana drops can be really, really hard. So please don't get discouraged. I missed out on, I think, my first 4 Sol drops before finally minting something. And sometimes you just get lucky. I've missed out on mints that haven't been as popular as others, but say Sol Yetis, which minted recently, I managed to get one of those, and there was tens of thousands of people online for Sol Yetis. So sometimes it is luck of the draw, but I recommend having a Phantom wallet. I recommend having multiple tabs open, and I just recommend, trying to get whitelisted, get on the pre-sale, try and get ahead of other people, because it is really like a jungle out there and it can be a little bit rough sometimes. So guys, that is it for my picks of upcoming Solana drops. There's plenty of others I could have talked about today, but I chose these ones for different reasons. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Are these drops that you're going to get in on? I would love to hear your opinions. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter at ivycrypto21, and thank you again so much for 3,000 YouTube subscribers. It is amazing. As always, watch this space.